I like the lights. Figured, since I had blue, had to add the red, right? It's only necessary. So, there it is. So, let's get into the video today. We are talking, of course, Black Friday deals. So this isn't like a Black Friday deals of everybody. Let's just call it part one, because the only legitimate Black Friday deals I could find were from Best Buy, because they released their Black Friday deals like 6 months ago, and they've been available for purchase for 6 months or whatnot. So, but in reality, a lot of their Black Friday deals are available for purchase right now, which is fantastic. And they also have a few Black Friday deals that will come out on Black Friday that's in their Black Friday ad. So first, I'm just gonna go over different categories, and all of these are just at Best Buy, which is why I'm calling it part one. I'm hoping the next few days, other companies like Amazon and B&H and all these other companies will be putting up their Black Friday ads, so I could make a part two of this video to show you other websites. I tried looking on Amazon and B&H and all that, and their holiday ads just weren't that great. A lot of the sales I saw are prices that I see on a normal basis. So I didn't want to include those yet until I have the actual legitimate Black Friday deals. So without further ado, let's get into the deals, yo. We're gonna start off with audio. Sound, let's just call it. So I found these half off Logitech computer speakers if you're looking for a just average sound for editing, and right now you're literally just using like AirPods or something, and then something like this will do you a lot better than just like AirPods, because you'll at least be able to hear the bass or feel the bass in, you know, someone's voice, or it'll have better mid-tones, high tones, etc. Next, we have some pretty nice Sony headphones. They are $70 off. These would be good on-the-go headphones if you're like editing on an airplane, etc., because they are noise canceling, and it's good for on the go. And then these next ones are the same thing, JBL. I have a set of 8 JBL headphones right now, and they're amazing. And I just wanted to throw these out there as well. $100 off, half off again, which is a pretty dang good deal. And then we have some Sennheiser headphones. Also a really good deal, half off, $200 off. These headphones probably sound amazing, and I might pick some up for myself. And then lastly, you have some Sony headphones, more than half off, so that's great. That's the sound category, I like to call it. Those are just like random things I found that might be beneficial to somebody who's on the go a lot. The next category is actual cameras. So there's not a lot of really good deals right now on cameras. However, Best Buy does have some Black Friday deals that are coming up on the actual day of Black Friday, and I'll show you those after I show you the ones that are available for purchase now. So all the ones I've showed you so far have been available for purchase anytime. This is a Sony a7 III, which is a really good camera, even though I'm a Canon guy, and it's $200 off. I'm not sure if this camera often goes $200 off, but it does come with a 28-70, so you be the judge of that, because I'm not a Sony guy. And then next we have the EOS RP, which is a really good deal. It's $700 off with the kit lens for 24 to 240. I thought it was gonna be a 105. It is a really nice camera if you're doing photo and video as well. They just put a firmware update for 24 frames a second, so I'd highly recommend this camera if you're looking for a decently low budget camera, and it comes with a lens. And if you're even lower budget and you still want to start out with a camera of some sort, here's a really good deal. It's about half off of a T7i bundle. Comes with a few lenses, a bag, a memory card, etc. So it's a good cheap deal you could start out with, a bundle of a budget kit, I'll call it. And then let's get into the actual Black Friday like deals. So these are the deals that aren't available right now, or some of them may be, but I haven't seen them. But I'm only gonna show you a few things. If you wanna see these, you can go on Best Buy's website. I'll put a link up to everything on this video, obviously. So I'm just gonna go over the few deals that I thought were pretty cool. The GoPro Hero 8 with a little bit of accessories and memory cards that come with it, $350. And then there's just a few kits here. One of them is the one I showed you, and then there's a few other ones that are even cheaper if you wanted to start out with a even cheaper bundle camera set. And then there's a Sony a6000 for $600 with a 2-lens kit. Take a look on here if you're looking for a specific camera body. Those are the couple of deals I found that are really good. Next, we're gonna get into the editing space. So to start out with this desktop, if you're looking for a desktop, a non-build your own, which I'd recommend building your own. This is a decent deal. It's only 150 off, but it does have decent specs for the price. You could probably get one cheaper or build one cheaper, but if you wanna buy one whole, good deal. Next up, it's about a little over double the price, which is fine. It does have really good specs in it. You know, it has an 8-core i7 9th gen, 16 gigs of RAM, a 2080 RTX card. It's got good specs. And then obviously with a desktop, you can upgrade it at any time. So for a pre-built, it's not bad. And then in the laptop space, we have this laptop here for $900, which is $500 off, which is a pretty good deal. It's got, I believe, a 6-core i7 processor, and then it's got 512 gig solid state drive, which is fantastic. This one's a little more expensive, a little better specs. It has a higher end graphics card, and it has 2 hard drives, and that's kind of it. And those 4 computers I just showed you are all available right now to purchase. Let's look first at this MSI 15-inch laptop. It's only $1,400 on Black Friday, normally $1,900, which is a really good deal. It's $500 off. It's got the 6-core i7, 32 gigs of RAM. I'm not sure if it's upgradable. And the 2060 RTX graphics card, which is really awesome to have. All in all, that's a really good laptop for pretty cheap. And then for another budget type laptop, there's this Asus here. It does have an i5, 8 gigs of RAM, blah, blah, blah. It's decent. If you're looking to just get started, 500 bucks for a pretty decent gaming laptop, that's not terrible. So you can take a look at the specs, see if you like it. And then lastly, let's get into my favorite category, storage, because I have like 50 terabytes and I need more always. So I actually just bought 2 of these. They're already ready and available for purchase. It's a 12 terabyte external drive. What I'm doing with them is taking the hard drives out and putting them in a NAS drive. So I can use them in RAID. So I'm just ripping these out, putting them in a NAS, and you could use them just as an external hard drive. But 12 terabytes for 180 bucks, it's not a bad deal at all. That's pretty dang cheap if you ask me. Next we have a $80 off 5 terabyte portable external hard drive. Now this is huge. This is a lot of storage for a small external hard drive. So, and then I actually bought one of these as well. It's a 2 terabyte solid state drive, which I'm probably going to put in an external enclosure and use as an external portable 2 terabyte solid state drive. And then same deal, except for it's a 512 gigabyte drive, which is still a really good deal. And then these are just gimmies. There's a 256 gig and there's 128 gig. They're different classes, but they're pretty cheap. Something for your GoPro or your drone. I would recommend the Class 3 or the V30 because those transfer speeds are 30 megabytes per second, whereas these ones are 10. So when you're using a 30 meg per second card, it can handle 4K. The 10 cannot, so, or you can try, but it's up to you. But that's it for today, guys. Look forward to a part 2 of this before Black Friday, and then also a Cyber Monday video. So if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this, because I will be coming out with more videos. And if I buy any of these products and you want to see them, let me know, because I have already bought a ton and I have a huge list for these Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.